Hey, back on YouTube.
Make sure you go over to all comments.
Oh yeah, man.
Right there.
With the comment.
All
Oh
messages.
no. Yeah.
This is a mobile live, guys.
Yep.
We lucked out tonight. It's not too busy over here.
Yeah, we
It's
lucked out.
usually
This
super,
thing's
super busy
crazy
over
over here.
here, and it's a lot of people.
Yeah.
And we're like, we will never. I wish people understood that because they'll be like, I don't get your notifications. And I'm like, I
Yeah.
know some people would prefer to have like a premiere where
Yeah, because I mean,
they
we
could
can't
get
schedule it over here, bro.
they'd like to do a premiere where they could get that extra notification cushion, but we will never be able to schedule it over here.
Nah,
We'll
not at
never
all.
be able to schedule a premiere. I wish we could, but the
Yeah,
way that it's set up, like this venue is really popular. The
it's
hot
real
tub is
popular.
very, very
So
popular.
it's too random.
It's too random. Like people will be over here, and it's bad. Like it'll be a whole group of people over here.
Yeah.
They'll have bottles. They'll have music. It will be virtually impossible for us to go live in hot
Exactly.
tub.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, but we will not. It's nothing to be nasty to subscribers. It's just the popularity of the venue, and it's like it's. You guys have no idea. Like
Oh yeah, like you never know what's gonna happen. Like when
day
we
to
walk
day,
out to
we never know.
so many people in here, we gotta wait.
And then
jump
they
in. So, like,
service, because someone had mentioned something that happened in Mexico. They service our hot tub pretty regularly.
yeah,
So it gets serviced by like electrical team as well, and electrical maintenance as well as pool maintenance comes, and they also clean it. It looks like they cleaned it today.
yeah, they did clean it. Actually, they did clean
They
it.
cleaned it.
Yep, they
So
cleaned it. Yeah.
it's maintenance pretty regularly. So we, there's that too. Like sometimes we come out and it's just not, it's closed or it's not running right. You
Right.
know? So there's that, and then yeah. So that's the whole premiere aspect of it. The other aspect of it is the other situation that we're dealing with is the whole vertical thing. So
Yeah.
we on our analytics have posted it to the community page for those who really
Need to
those
see it
are
and
the
check
people
it out.
that really
Definitely check
follow
it
us
out.
really closely.
Yeah.
I put a post on community about what our current analytics situation is. Everybody's analytics situation is different. I did put up a community post. We are currently at 79 to 80% mobile for our live stream.
Phone.
Meaning cell phones, tablets,
Definitely
things
cell
like
phones
that.
is what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, there.
Yeah. So we are currently at like 80%, and basically 79 to 80%. And we don't 2% of people are still attempting to watch us on TV. I legit don't know why.
Yeah, they can't.
You can't watch this on TV. So what you need to do is, if you have a mobile device, what you have to do is go through and basically put it on mobile. Put it on a mobile device.
Mobile, yeah.
Lock your screen from auto rotate. If you can't do that, I can't help you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like
that's it.
that's common sense. Why would you
crazy.
attempt to watch it from the TV? Like put it on a mobile device, a cell phone or a tablet,
and flip your
and
screen.
flip
Yeah.
it and like turn your phone
Turn
sideways
your phone
and
sideways.
lock your screen.
Thanks for the thumbs up. Appreciate
Thanks
it.
for the thumbs up.
Yeah.
Like I'm not going back and forth with that. That's petty, guys. That's petty boots. That's petty.
Yeah.
Like petty Betty. I'm not doing
That's
it.
crazy. Ain't nobody going back and forth.
Ain't nobody
with
doing all that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the current situation with that. We did go live on TikTok. That was different. We are able to go live on
Oh
TikTok
yeah,
over there.
so definitely yeah, because we thinking
I
about
ain't saying
moving.
anything that's like really.
Might get that
maybe.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah.
They just troll.
So that no time for that.
Yeah, they about to get kicked
Yeah,
out.
no, yeah, time for that.
Delete them
But
real
yeah, we have we've been going. We went live on TikTok. I like TikTok because TikTok has moderation in place that YouTube doesn't.
Exactly.
Where it's like the type
exactly
of
what's going on now.
bullshit that we're dealing with
Yeah,
right now.
all this bullshit. But
You
that
don't have
happened.
to deal
Out of
with.
there. What they say? Oh, yeah, get them remove.
gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gone.
Out of here.
Alright, so yeah,
Yeah.
you don't have to stop your life for that type of bullshit.
Exactly. You ain't got to
TikTok
stop it.
already has it.
TWTtv.
Yeah, hi.
Hey,
hi.
what's going on?
TikTok has
Thanks for
it
coming
where you can set up your moderation before the live even starts.
Yeah.
So what happens is people that have been flagged before and people that have been what are they saying?
Yeah, I got it.
Go down. Hi.
Yep. Out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then
Exactly.
things like that, TikTok, you're not even having to remove those people. Basically, TikTok already has these people flagged.
Already got your flag.
So they're like people that have already been flagged as problematic, people that repeatedly troll channels
Exactly.
and profiles, people that harmful comments are
it's already blocked. It won't even work. So you can't even
come
do
in.
you can't even come in. Yeah.
I did like that feature on TikTok where it was like I felt safer doing my live over there because I didn't have to stop for things like we had to stop for tonight.
Yeah, they coming.
Beautiful people. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
So it's kind of like that. Like we just didn't have to put up with that over there. We were monetized off the break over there.
Yeah,
so
we was monetized quick.
We
over there,
were getting
TikTok,
roses. We were getting gifts
and everything over there.
So that was kind of cool to experience that.
Right.
It's similar to the super chat here.
It is.
Only thing I didn't like was like we appeared like a little bit grainy over there.
Oh yeah,
it
looks funny a little bit.
It looks a little grainy. Randall could kind of like give y'all insights on what he felt when we did the vertical.
Yeah, when we did the vertical live over there, man, it was kind of like weird because, you know, I gotta hold my neck sideways, you know, cockeyed and stuff. And I'm like, man, come on, man, that ain't hurt your neck and everything.
Yeah.
But I was asking the people, did they see us clear? They said yeah, they can see us,
but it looked
and
grainy.
they can hear us, but
they can hear us still, but it looked kind of grainy on TikTok. But I enjoyed my TikTok live experience. I just like not having to moderate the BS like you have to moderate.
Yeah, it's a lot of
here.
stuff you got to moderate over here.
It's a lot of nasty comments and things you got to block people. YouTube doesn't do a good job with moderation over here. I won't stop watching this live.
Thank you, appreciate it.
How you doing tonight?
How you doing tonight? Hey, follow us on TikTok too.
At J Bunny Taylor.
At J Bunny Taylor what?
On TikTok.
On TikTok.
Yeah.
Oh, J Bunny Taylor on TikTok.
But
we're gonna start doing our lives over there.
Yeah, so we'll still be over here.
Yeah.
But we will be switching up a little bit. I just hope moderation gets better. Other thing I noticed over there was that the screen orientation didn't matter because it's a web development issue over here, guys.
Yeah.
For real. Y'all need to complain about it because it's a web developer issue because over there on TikTok, the screen locks. The screen locks.
Oh yeah, the screen lock. That's crazy.
It's like the orientation doesn't matter. You just turn your phone sideways and the screen's already locked in the position that it needs to be so that you get the best view for the creator's live stream.
Right.
You know, so I don't know why are you sitting like that?
What? Laying on the thing.
Laying on the thing. Yeah, so it didn't matter. It was like a lot of the stuff and they have a floating chat. So the chat.
Oh yeah, the chat just floats by itself. That's crazy.
It's a web development thing.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's more technical over there. It's more updated.
It's
I would
more
say.
user friendly.
Yeah.
Everything's floating up the screen from
crazy.
The hearts and things are floating up the screen. The comments are floating up the screen. You have a floating chat. And I think they would benefit from that here, like have the chat float and have it where people can kind of move the chat like it's a free moving object.
Yeah.
They can do it. They have to go on the back end. It's scripts and stuff. I only know this because my sister is a web developer, and so she does like She does like web design. She works with apps and things and scripts and things, and it's a very much a back end issue over here. All they got to do is change their chat where it floats.
Yeah.
And they need to.
Thanks for the heart.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
And they need to lock the screen for users, and they should ask users when they first come in to the application, like, what are you watching on? Are you watching on a TV? Are you watching on a mobile device? Are you watching on a tablet?
You can fix it.
Like,
it's ways you can fix it.
It's ways YouTube could fix it. I mean, having the viewers attack the creator is like not the answer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's right.
But it was a good experience. Also, I noticed an issue with over here. I don't know who I addressed about it, but our music is not encoded over here. So on TikTok, our music is encoded.
Encoded on TikTok.
On Facebook, our music is encoded. And so, and I'm seeing the right, like, it's our distributor pops up and our artist names pop up.
Right.
And so what happened was, y'all know I moved, some of the family vlogs have moved over to Facebook. Some of the more day in the life and at home, like holiday celebrations and things like that, have moved over to TikTok. I mean, over to Facebook. So what happened was, when I did an upload of Turkey Day, our intro, "We Are Outside" comes on, and Facebook basically coded it, and they said, "This is from distributor Lander. This is Lil Red and J Bunny. We are outside." I have no clue why that doesn't happen over here, because we're on YouTube music, but it's supposed to.
Yeah, it's supposed to.
Our music is not encoded over here, and this has been a problem since we've been releasing music. I think.
That's crazy. We've been releasing music for a long time.
Our music is encoded on Facebook. It's on stickers. It's encoded, and it's in stickers on Instagram. If you pick any of our songs and upload them to your content, it will be like tagged and it's encoded. Same on TikTok, it's tagged and encoded.
Right.
I don't know why it's not tagged and encoded on YouTube. The content ID is totally inaccurate.
Yeah,
I don't know if we contact our PRO about that. I don't know.
I think we do.
If we contact our distributor Lander about it, but it's definitely not happening over here like it is on the other sites. But I was really happy to see our music encoded. Like, man, they coded our intro. Like, they tagged us correctly that it's Lander and it's Lil Red and J Bunny. They
got us right. They got us right over there. Like,
they got it right. So I don't know what happened over here, but it's.
Yeah, I don't know. It's different. It's crazy.
It's different. It's crazy. So I'm learning a lot of things as we are expanding and getting monetized virtually.
On different platforms.
Virtually everywhere.
Everywhere, yeah.
Everywhere.
We getting monetized pretty much everywhere now.
We're getting monetized pretty much
everywhere. Whole lot of different platforms, so it's wild.
It's
wild, man.
But I think I'm pretty sure this froze up, because it's like, it froze up, I think. But and that too, I didn't notice the chat freezing over there. Like
it wasn't
like
even
the chat freezes over here, and I don't know why the chat freezes over here, guys.
I could try it.
You could try to switch it back and see, like, if it's like it's frozen.
Yeah, it's not even let me hit it.
Yeah, it's completely frozen over here. I don't know. Like, that was something we didn't experience either when we were on TikTok. The
chat wasn't freezing and none of that. You know what I'm saying? It was just moving along.
It was moving at,
doing its own thing.
Record speed.
Yeah, that was crazy.
The other thing was, when you finish a live stream over there, they make highlights for you.
Yeah.
So they'll make a highlight reel for you of, like, top moments where you were getting the most gifts and things.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And that was kind of cool. They did it for you.
Highlight reel.
Because I'm having to, like, remix our live streams, which I don't mind, because I could pick out stuff that I would like to highlight.
Yeah.
But that was something that was different. It was already done for me. They added music to it and all of that.
It's working.
Hey fam, hey Prince Daniel.
Prince Daniel, what's going on, man? Thank you
so much for responding to our community post. I was hoping that it didn't come off as nasty. I just want to keep you know, if you just turn your phone sideways and lock your auto rotate, you can see us just fine.
Yeah, you can see us fine. You turn your phone sideways, you can see us.
Or your tablet, you can see us just fine.
Yeah, definitely.
Only 2% of people are watching us on TV, which is wild to me.
Yeah, that's crazy. Everybody's watching on the mobile phone.
Everybody's watching on us on mobile.
That's what it is.
YouTube is becoming predominantly mobile, and that's just our algorithm right now.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the algorithm, man. It's changing over here. Yeah, I can see you just fine. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Yep.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. I feel bad because you don't want to lose anybody.
You don't want to lose people, but at the same time,
it's like, I don't know, but
the algorithm saying
that algorithm
otherwise.
is
So,
saying otherwise. Like,
you know what
y'all
I'm
need to
saying?
stay
You
mobile.
gotta go to your algorithm
yeah.
and go. You know what I'm saying?
Who's that? Oh, our
Brittany.
moderator is in here. Hey,
Brittany,
y'all.
what's going on, Brittany?
Hi, we're on the way to Rhode Island. Oh, wow, my first comment disappeared. Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Brittany.
Brittany,
hey,
what's
Nana
going on?
Friend. Hey, Jaylene.
Nana Friend.
Y'all have a safe trip, please.
Yeah.
Please have a safe trip.
That's an 8-hour drive.
Yes, it is.
That's like it's like an 8-hour drive.
Yes, it is. Yeah, we were.
Hey, Nana Friend. Nana Friend watching.
Yeah, Nana Friend's watching. That's my 95-year-old grandma. I don't know what happened, Jaylene. We had like stuff frozen. I know it's.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this stuff.
Yeah. How y'all doing? We're doing
good.
We're doing good.
We're doing good.
We had a slow day. It's my day off. Tomorrow will be a stressful day because it is tax day. So I don't know.
Oh, Brittany said it's a 6-hour drive.
Oh, a 6-hour drive.
That's shorter than what I thought. Okay, that's a nice little ride though.
That's a nice ride though.
Yeah, that's a nice ride.
Yeah,
though.
we were telling them about our experience going live on TikTok. So yeah, the other thing, y'all, the beat that our song "My Way" is on went platinum in the UK.
It did. Oh yeah,
It went platinum.
We just found out that beat and that song, the Taliban's went platinum.
It went platinum in the UK.
Platinum in the UK.
Our
That's
song
crazy.
"My Way" shares the exact same DNA.
That's crazy.
The exact same DNA, the exact same daddy as Taliban's.
And we did that show 2 years early or a year?
We did it 2 years before him.
2 years? Man, that's crazy.
My Way shares the same daddy with Taliban's.
The same. Thumbs up.
Laughing my butt off. Dana Fran says, gotta take your bath before you go to bed. Oh my God. Nana Fran kept making jokes about Randall not getting no sleep. I know what she was trying to say.
Nana Fran.
You know what she was trying to say. You're not getting no sleep, Randall. You're not getting no sleep tonight, Randall. You're not getting no sleep tonight.
Nana Fran funny.
Yeah, she's funny.
She is funny, man.
Yeah, she's
I enjoy Nana Fran for real.
I did. I hope she comes back to visit us.
Yeah, we gotta go visit her.
We gotta visit her.
We need to go up there.
We need to go visit her.
Yeah.
Try and get her. She gotta move down here. The AC pumps high, Nana Fran.
Yeah, she said it's too hot down here.
It's too hot down here.
That daggone sun.
Yeah, but
yeah, that joint went platinum though.
It went platinum.
That's
I don't know how to
crazy.
feel about that. We're still in streaming stores. You can still go play our song and listen to it. And like I said, it's the exact same beat. You're not hearing things.
Nope.
It's the same beat. We came out in October 2021. He came out some years later. It's the same song. It's the same tune. It's the same instrumental.
Yeah.
You know, they don't want y'all to know that, but it's
the
same.
They don't
We've been
want y'all to know
shadow banned on here sometimes for like exposing that, but it's the honest to God truth, y'all. Like,
what she say?
okay, bye, y'all. I gotta drive. Bye.
Oh, she's driving. All right, Brittany.
Yeah, I don't know where Jaylene went. She's probably just listening to the bubbles.
Jaylene is listening.
To the bubbles. But I hope you two.
Yeah, y'all be safe though, Brittany.
Yeah, y'all be safe, Brittany.
On that road like that.
I hope YouTube becomes more multi-device friendly. Where
man.
It doesn't matter what people are shooting. Like if we want to stay in the vertical feed. I like it here.
Yeah. I mean, I like it too. I mean, you know what I'm saying. There's nothing really wrong with it, but it's just crazy, man.
That's the kind that's what we're dealing with as creators. So yeah, but I don't know how to feel about that. You know what I mean? I suffer from imposter syndrome as far as being a music artist. Randall is in his element as a music artist.
I love it. That's what I do. So I mean, you know, that's nothing.
I'm just
that's another thing I wanted to tell y'all though. Over there on TikTok, man. We gonna go live with the jacuzzi talk, but I'm doing concerts over there. Got you.
So y'all will probably see me doing just BGB.
Yeah, straight up. Like I ain't gonna lie, I probably sat the living room.
I'm on a lot of the songs, so.
But yeah. So we gonna be doing. I'm doing some concerts.
He's like, he told me, no, you have to. You're gonna be on stage, and I'm just like, I don't.
Stage, yeah. We're gonna do some performances over there. I'm telling you, man.
It's crazy because our music is already encoded over there.
It's already encoded over there. So
My Way
you know
is
what I mean?
also encoded on TikTok, so you can see for yourselves. Like it was released in October of 2021.
Yeah, My Way. That's the song. So go check it out.
It shares the same beat as Byron Messiah's Taliban's that just went platinum.
Platinum in the UK. That's
the UK.
That's crazy.
And I'm so over 600,000 units moved.
Sold. Yeah. Sold. Yeah.
So a lot of people hear it and they're confused, like, you know, and then one guy was laughing and was like, you leased it. We have full monetization on that beat. Exactly. We don't have any limitations.
Nope.
So it's still in streaming stores. It's not like you can just get kicked off. That's just not how it works.
That ain't how it works. Nope, not at all.
So it was like people were feeling bad for us, but I was like, yo, all you gotta do is go play it.
Yeah, go play it. I mean, it's everywhere, man. It's on Spotify. It's on Deezer. It's on Tidal.
Yeah. Whenever I was on stage, my nerves somehow created a different kind of me energy. Hard to explain. Randall can go talk about that because he said that. Mm-hmm. He channels a different energy when he gets on stage.
You channel an energy. But the thing is, it's just like you normal, just like anybody else. Before you go on stage in front of a whole crowd, you know what I'm saying? You get them butterflies and it, you know what I mean? But when you go on stage, I don't know. I just feel right at home when I go on stage. When I get on stage and I see the people, that's when it's go time. You know what I mean? It's either put up or shut up. Straight up. It's either put up or shut up. So which one you gonna do? You can't just go on there and just freeze. You know what I mean? You gotta go out there. And another thing, it's just like taking a test. When you study, what you think you're gonna do? You're gonna pass the test regardless. If you study. If you didn't, then you're gonna have a hard night. It's the same thing when you go on stage. If you know your lyrics, you know your song, when you go on stage, you're gonna perform good.
So the
if you don't,
biggest clue why I got a lot of y'all in here. If you go to Lil Red and Bunny Tracks and look at My Way, there's no content ID under that song. That should have told y'all right off the break. It's legitimately out there.
Yeah.
In the
exactly
streaming sphere. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
If you go to Lil Red and Bunny Tracks and click on My Way and you go look underneath there, there's nothing else under there. It's a reason for that, guys.
Exactly. It's
a reason for that.
It's a reason for that.
It's a reason for that. It's a reason it's still in stores. You know what I'm saying? It's the way we structure it.
I guess they thought that they was going to kick us off or something.
I think they thought that we did it for free and we didn't pay for it.
We did it legit.
Yeah, we did it legit.
We paid for that
thing.
What
is she saying?
I don't know.
Haha, put up or shut up. I love that analogy. I was a dancer, not a singer, but the same dang difference, huh? Yes. It's the same.
It's the same exact thing, man. It's either when you get out there and you see them people, man, you just gotta go. You just gotta go. Either they gonna like it or they not.
And the thing is, what I started to learn
either they gonna like it or they not.
On the worship
but you know what I mean? You go perform, do your thing. And 9 times out of 10, people, you know what I mean, they respect what you're doing.
Stage. They feed off of your energy.
And then that's another thing. Yeah, I was about to say, they feed off your energy. So you got to go on there with some type of energy. You can't be going on there, have no type of energy and expect you're going to get that energy back. The energy you give is the energy you're going to get back.
Yeah. So, okay.
I'm going to hit the bubbles again real quick. These bubbles be going out, you know what I'm saying? Gotta hit these bubbles out there, Jim. Bubbles be going. But yeah, that's what it is, man. It's the energy. The energy you give your audience is the energy they're gonna give you back. You know what I mean? You gotta get them hyped up. You the performer.
So that was my job. I had to get the people ready for, church service, ready to worship, ready to go. So it's the same thing. They honestly say that's the best place for you to cultivate that skill is in the church. Mm-hmm. So I don't know, but Randall really wants to do that.
Y'all hit the thumbs up.
Y'all. He wants
to
come
in.
Live concerts.
Oh yeah, I don't know where TikTok, we definitely doing live concerts.
Where do we go from here? Honestly, there's nothing further that happens. There won't be any legal action or anything like that. We have to peacefully coexist. And I mean, my thing is that I just want people to know we exist. I just want people to know we're not the knockoff bag. We're not the knockoff Jays. Like,
Shoot, we the authentic, for real.
We are authentic.
We the authentic
It's
ones,
authentic.
for
We're
real.
not a
That's the
knockoff.
crazy
You know
thing.
what I'm saying? You can go listen to it. It's not a knockoff.
Right.
You can hear the same tags, everything. We're not a knockoff bag. You know what I'm saying? I just want people to understand that.
Yeah.
The people bring so much energy when you feel the vibe. It's still nerve-wracking, but in an exhilarating way. So that's where I was at,
Yeah.
Jalen. I felt like it was so nerve-wracking, but I was like channeling this different type of energy, and I was learning how to channel that energy and like really come through. Right now,
Yeah. She was doing good though. She was doing
it
good.
was scary. Like,
Hey, I can't performances at church.
So the thing was, I wanted to just strictly stay BGB, but they like one of the first couple of nights where we were doing our like run through, they put me on lead, and that was just like scary. Like they put, because even with Randall, I don't do lead. Randall is lead. I just do hook and back vocals. So they put me on lead, and then they would put me on lead at like the kids and the teens church. They would try to put me on lead, and I don't know. I was there to do BGB all day.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm a hook singer.
You know what's funny though, right? I'm gonna tell y'all a funny story. I was doing the cameras at the church and stuff, right? Cause I do cameras almost every church I go to. But I'm doing the cameras at the church, and I'm talking to the head choir director. And I say, man, honestly, I got her in there. I said, man, I'm trying to get my wife.
No, I had to audition. My audition is on the channel now. I had to audition.
Yeah, you had to audition.
Yeah.
But I'm the one who told him to get you in there to sing.
I had to
go
audition.
sing.
I auditioned.
Yeah, she had to. But she wasn't even going to audition for us.
No,
I had to talk to the people like, yeah, my wife, man, just go holler at her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to give her the nudge, like, look, and that's how we look. Little Red and Buddy Tracks, yeah? You know what I'm saying? Hey.
I did have to audition. Like, no, it's not. You just get in there.
Nah,
like,
you don't just get on there.
They
want to hear what you sound like and stuff.
Put you up there at all.
But
like,
I definitely gave them a nudge real quick, because I was like, nah, she can sing.
Yes, channeling the audience's energy is key. Sissy Houston used to be a hook singer, so you're in good company, Joss. Woo! Yeah, like my biggest challenge right now, I did have a vocal coach reach out. I need to get back to her. But,
they did. That's great.
She did. She's based out of ATL. I did have a vocal coach reach out. My biggest challenge is like I tense up, and it's just learning how to project my air and loosen up my muscles, so that I don't lose my air and I don't get so tight that I can't get my notes out.
Yeah, but you sound good though. You sound good. Like, go check her out on the songs. Like, literally, sound good. You know what I mean?
It's just, I don't know. I suffer from imposter syndrome, and I really did this honestly to bring him back to his outlet.
On Facebook.
Shared you out on Facebook and YouTube. Thank you so much.
Prince Daniel, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much. So yeah, guys, I am about to do, I don't even want to be one of those people, but I just feel like I owe it to people to tell you, I am about to do a hard close, as the accountants call it in the account world. I'm about to do a hard close and reset on Facebook. So the hard close is basically a hard close of my personal Facebook page, because I'm building in everybody.
We're building platforms now.
And it's just different. And I just feel like God is leading me to do a hard close of that personal profile and page, and stick to TWTtv fan page. So if you follow the TWTtv page, that's how you can stay connected to both me and Randall, for those that are on Facebook. But my personal profile will be shutting down in the very near future.
Yeah, definitely.
It's going to take me some time. I've got some housekeeping and things I need to do over there first, but it will be shutting down in the very, very, very near future.
Yeah, so follow us on that
Randall's
fan page.
already gone.
Oh yeah, I'm already gone.
Randall's already gone. So we're already preparing for what's happening right now.
Yeah, man. What we doing is building platforms.
It's getting
getting
scaling.
crazy.
It's going to be crazy.
Yeah, it's getting crazy.
I mean, people. I'm a schizophrenic alto, so I would never audition for singing. Laughing my ass off. Less is more in some ways. So my audition, if y'all look at the video on here, it's on here. My audition was in the garage. I recorded in the garage,
yeah.
of our old, like, one-story house. I was in the garage, and
Hey, honestly, the garage is good though.
Good acoustics.
That joint is nice.
I
That
was in
joint
the
sound
garage
good.
with no music. I
Yeah.
just was belting out in the garage. And I mean, there's some imperfections in it, but that's me. If you want to hear how I really sound, no music, nothing, just straight acoustics, that audition video is on this page.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I was just struggling with the cell phone because I didn't really know the lyrics. And they would sing a different genre at that church than I was used to. But I was singing the song "So Will I." That's what I was singing. "So Will I" in the garage.
Yeah.
But, yeah, man, my voice, I don't even know. You know what you are. I don't know what the heck I am. I don't know.
Yeah. She said she an outro.
A garage. Is that the new shower? Some type of singing? I don't know.
Yeah.
Lane. But
Hey,
that's
but
where I auditioned.
the garage,
I wish
yeah.
I had a garage
But
now
it
because
sound
I would
good,
be
yeah.
in there like
Oh, yeah.
a lot. I would be
Man,
in
I
my
have to put a whole
garage.
studio up in that joint.
I would put a
boy,
whole
I tell
studio
you.
in the garage for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, laughing my ass off.
Yeah.
It sounds amazing. Like my
It sounds good because it's
my
like bouncing off. What
yeah, it was like I didn't need a mic.
Yeah,
I was
you don't
just
really need it.
projecting off of like the open acoustics in the garage.
Yeah.
Yeah, like right now we're dealing with the difficulties. Like we have where we record now. It's
Yeah.
like we have a walk-in closet we record in and treat it like a studio booth. But we have wood flooring in there, so we've been bouncing off the wood flooring. So it's been trying to figure that out.
Yeah. Well, we got clothes in there, so it's kind of like
something to deaden the sound. You got to deaden the sound.
You got to deaden the sound, like.
But
yeah, it's
I
crazy.
mean, I'm paying attention to what God is telling me. You know what I mean? He led me. I didn't know what was gonna come out of that audition.
Right.
But yeah, I ended up making it, and then now you don't just end up on a instrumental.
Instrumental that goes platinum. That's crazy.
So I don't know. I mean, I can't wrap my brain around it. Right now, we probably got like 20,000 and then another 10,000 streams and plays from it, including all of the platforms and then YouTube. But I don't know, like, I don't know where it's going. You know what I mean?
Right.
I know it's probably not going to have the same success as the other song it shares the instrumental with.
Yeah.
But it's the beat really that makes the tune, like makes the song, because people just like that beat, you know?
And the crazy thing is, like, when we got that beat and I was rapping like I was rapping on it,
I was irritated.
And she didn't even like the joint, but I was like, it's this vibe. I just felt it. I knew it was. Because it was like, man, this joint, man, you take this like out the country somewhere, this don't go, boy.
So,
like,
originally, that's not quite how the story went. Mandel was trying to do this song where he was singing parlay, 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 parlay. And I was like, Randall, nobody says parlay anymore. And it was like an acoustic guitar beat. And I said, absolutely not. I said, I'm not buying no acoustic guitar beat. The color purple God is trying to tell you something right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Yeah, I know that. Miss Shook Avery was like, Shook. So, and then Squeak. She was, I'm going to sing with Miss Shook.
Hey, that's her favorite movie.
It is.
Hey, Jay Lane.
Double confirmation.
That's
right
her
there.
favorite movie.
One of my favorites.
Yeah, I took her to see a play.
The Notebook is my favorite.
Yeah, but you always talk about that on Color Purple.
And Coming to America.
Yeah, Color
and The
America.
Best Man.
The
That's
Best Man,
another
the
favorite.
Best Man, yeah.
So I have a lot of favorites. But dang, you're making me lose my chain of thought. So I said no. And Afrobeats were just starting to catch. Thames, that song by Thames, was blowing up really big. I think it was Essence. Essence.
Yeah,
You Don't Need No Other Body.
Oh yeah.
And then the other one, Free Mind. So those were starting to take off. So I was like, bet. I was over on Eastbird Studios page on BeatStars. And I just heard that beat, My Side. That's what it was called, My Side. So I was like,
yeah,
okay, bet.
yeah.
I was like, and I told Randall, I said, I think it'll sound better on this beat. And if you don't say parlay, parlay, parlay,
Yeah.
parlay. So
Hey,
then he
Autumn
started
Rain came
saying,
in.
hey,
Hey,
autumn
Autumn.
rain.
Thanks for coming
So
in.
then he was like, bet. He was like, cause we got married in Jamaica. He was like,
Yeah, I was
I
like,
said, Randall, God damn it, this is an Afro beat. You can't
hey.
just take brown people and do that type of cultural
Hey,
misappropriation, bruh.
that's on
Cultural
Jamaica today.
misappropriation is what that was
Hey,
called.
that's on Jamaica today.
I'm sorry if I'm getting upset, but
Hey.
that's how I was embarrassed. Like I was like, you can't. This is an Afro beat, dog.
Yeah.
So it was Eastbird Studios, based out in Nigeria. I think I think it was Abuja or something. Something that started with an A, and
Uh,
it was called My Side. And so I got it for him, and he was like, I'm gonna do my way. My way. I was like, you can't say it like that, Randall. Go ahead, tell me how you were saying it.
no, it's parlay.
No, you were saying my way. You changed
Yeah.
it to my way.
I changed it in my way. That's why I put it on there. Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
what were you saying? Shorty is something running through my mind all day.
Yeah, I gotta go back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was a while. Like we fight with tracks. I just didn't.
Oh
want
yeah,
it.
all the time.
That movie was more heartfelt to me than I realized when I saw the movie in the theater. My dance made two of the actresses in the movie, so it kept interrupting me watching as he reminisced, laughing out loud. Autumn Rain, hey! So yeah, me, Autumn Rain, Jay Lane are all a part of a community where we support Matt DV. Shout out to Matt DV.
Matt
He featured
DV.
Fresh in a video today. That was really cool to see him with another creator today from our chat group. So she's saying hey to Jay Lane. So yeah, he's from the Caribbean, I think too. So yeah, I knew it was two different cultures, and I just didn't want.
But I mean, yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie though. It was some type of like Jamaican feel on that joint though. Like
He was getting
that
a
joint
Jamaican
was
vibe
great.
from it.
That's what I was getting.
So
from
I
it.
think this all took place between 2021, and I think we just released it in October 21. We did an unlimited because honestly, I didn't have faith in the track. I'm not gonna lie. I was
She
irritated.
ain't even like it.
I was irritated
She
with
was,
him
she was mad because I went on it like
because you went Jamaican and it was supposed to be an Afro beat. My
Yeah.
side was an Afro beat.
that. Yeah, that joke.
Before it was even Taliban's, before it was even My Way, it was My Side by Eastbird Studios and EJ Fire, of course. But it was an Afro beat.
But then you
And I
got
was irritated. But
Yeah.
it's not Jamaican, it was an Afro beat.
yeah, but then you got the old boy to go on the joint, and the old boy go on the
Da,
joint. Yeah,
da,
da 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 da.
It's like, because
I'm like,
he's
what the
catching. So
hell?
he
I'm
was
like,
catching
what
a different vibe too.
the-
But
I'm crazy. Yeah.
supposedly they say Jack.
Jack fully auto.
Big
Yeah.
guns, big guns,
Yeah.
big guns.
Yeah. Big time.
You say from the streets, which
What's
month?
happening?
Matt TV is becoming a hub or a network for used YouTubers. I love it. I like to subscribe to channels privately, chat with used content creators. I love that. Woo. It really is.
Yeah. It is.
I don't think Matt realizes that he's creating kind of like an incubator of sorts. And
He
then
is. Yeah, he is.
it's like he comes out to you and it's like, I don't know, I legit I felt scouted. I was like, am I being scouted? Like,
yeah.
is he a talent scout? Like, what does
He got
Matt
something
do
going
really?
on.
Matt's a mystery man. But yeah, what's she saying?
All right.
The live went out on my end. Oh, no.
Wow.
Probably because we were talking about that daggone song.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what
that song going
They
crazy.
might be cutting it out.
Yeah, 'cause that's crazy.
It's
man.
crazy, man.
Mhm.
I hope it didn't go out. Did it go out on anybody else? Did the live go out on you? Let me know. Incubator, that might be it. I think
Yeah.
it is, and I think he's a bit of a talent scout. I really do.
Well, you know, he do his little stuff on the side, his little movies and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
yeah,
he probably do be looking for talent.
Yeah.
I got a short coming out.
yeah. I got a short film.
You want to be in
coming
this
out.
short?
Short film.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a cool vibe over there. But I think it's just one of them things like when everybody has their role. Like there's the moderators, there's other content creators, and everybody just kind of has their role to supporting the community over there. And it's kind of funny because you don't realize it until it's already happening, and it's like, oh my gosh, we've got moderators over here.
Yeah.
We've got
Yeah.
other, people that contribute to the conversation, people that donate money, people that donate time,
Right.
people that donate expertise. So it is a real community building over there. That is something. I mean,
it is.
You don't realize it until you're looking from the outside, looking in, like, oh my gosh, now that she mentions it, it is. Spectrum. Wi-Fi. Okay,
Spectrum.
we have Xfinity.
Yeah, we got Xfinity.
Goes out all the time.
Yeah,
right
Xfinity crazy. It go out, then it wait for a minute, then it come back.
Right now we're running off of T-Mobile. Missy, we can see we are in 40 minutes in.
Crazy.
We couldn't see how many minutes we were in.
Over there?
I don't know where to find it, to be really honest. Yeah. What's life like in Africa? Boy, get out of here with that mess.
Right. I don't know.
I don't know.
You tell me.
You tell me. I'm in Florida.
What you talking about? You tell me. I'm in Florida. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in Florida.
We out here at the palm tree.
What you getting at? But yeah. Now, as far as the beat that we purchased, the group Eastbird Studios was based out of Nigeria, and we purchased it from them. That's something that is a very bitter and embroiled.
Man, that beat is crazy though.
So yeah, moving on.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Sorry y'all, but I don't. So yeah, basically they were based out of Africa, Nigeria, but that is a bitter and embroiled topic. On that beat.
That's crazy.
People go back and forth. But it was an Afro beat, and it was originally My Side. That's what it was called. My Side.
But we changed it. We changed that joint.
Because finding any clues to the DNA of that song is kind of hard now, because the guy split from the group. Oh yeah, it's been all day.
Oh, trolls coming in.
It's been all day.
Yeah, man, I don't know what's going on with these trolls. They started coming out. I'm about to start blocking them, getting them out of here.
It's been all night, and that was just something
it's crazy.
That when we were over on TikTok, that was non-existent.
Yeah, there they go. Yeah, get them out.
Hide user.
Yeah. Get them out of here. Yeah, it's been all night. They started to come in.
You didn't block Autumn, did you?
Nah, I ain't blocked Autumn.
No. Okay. Yeah, they've been in here tonight. And when you go on TikTok, you don't have to put up with that. They block them out the gate.
TikTok, you can block them out the gate.
Block them out the gate.
Like, they won't even come in because they can't.
So the comment can't come through.
Yeah.
They hold potentially harmful comments. Oh my gosh, yeah, she's going back and forth with Bill. No, Bill. Yeah, no, we're not putting up with that tonight.
Yeah, Bill, get him out of here.
Yeah, like on TikTok, you can block potentially, like you can go in your back end and your settings and you could shut that all off before you even go live. You could say, block potentially harmful comments or harmful comments. You could also block users that have been flagged. So if there's people
so you can shut that down from the door. So.
From the beginning, and that's before you even click the go live button with the countdown. I wish YouTube would do better with that, because I'm stretched, like, with that, because I've had to block words and everything. It's getting ridiculous. Doggone, I was about to talk trash to these idols. Idiots. Yeah, man.
I see.
They put us back in population tonight.
I don't know what they did tonight, because I don't know what's going on.
I think it was talking
because before, we weren't getting them for a while. for a while when we was going on, but
So
they put us, yeah, put us
you
back in
know,
population.
I mean, if the kid ever wanted to meet, we're 3 hours from Miami. If he ever wanted to meet and clear the air or whatever, if his people ever wanted to meet and clear the air, we're like 3 hours away from Miami. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If they ever wanted to chop it up, ever wanted to collab or something like that, but it's just been
Who, Jeff Otto?
No, the guy that's on that beat. It's just been weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just been weird.
I thought he was from what's it called? Frank Pitts.
He's moved to Miami.
Oh dang, I ain't know that.
Yeah, what did I say? No, you wasn't. Stop. Just stop. I snorted. Look, y'all. The people from the community that me, Jay Elaine,
what's going on?
and Autumn Rain come from, you don't want it with us. You don't want it with us. Don't come over here trolling.
Come over here
you
talking
come
trash.
running over here, but you're going to come limping back. You're going to come limping back. You're going to think twice before you start clickety-clacking on that daggone keyboard.
Y'all done about to take it back to 757.
Yeah, we about to take it back to 202.
Yeah.
202. 410.
Yeah.
301.
301.
240.
Yeah.
We about to take y'all over to the DMV area. You want to go to the area today? Because I can make it
Southeast.
real area-ish in this chat.
About to go back to Southeast on this jump.
Randall, did you catch a cramp in your neck? He did.
Yeah, man.
He did,
when we went live on what?
TikTok.
Yeah, because you got to be all like this and I'm like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, dang. Neck hurt like it was over that jump.
Like that dance from the night at the Roxbury.
Yeah. Crazy, yeah?
Y'all know the night at the Roxbury. I'm
Yeah.
showing my age. That movie, the Putabi Brothers.
Yeah. Hey, y'all come over there to TikTok, though, because we definitely going to be going over there.
Some people don't like TikTok, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I know, but
we definitely going to be over there. I'm doing some concerts over that joint.
Don't get me wrong. I could be real, you know, proper like, but I was born and raised in
DC.
I was born in DC and I was raised in PG County, Maryland. If you know, you know. Don't come over here. Don't come over here with that trolling. I'm not one of those people that's gonna start crying. Oh my God, I can't believe he said that. I'm gonna close my live.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
That ain't happening. You know what I mean? Like, people really... And I'm a mod. I'm always hunting for trolls, laughing my ass off. I'll chew them and spit them out and gargle afterwards.
Yeah, I know Jay Lane be ready.
Exactly. Jay Lane.
Did you catch him? Look, she be a Matt laugh. Did you catch him?
Jay Lane will get you like some tobacco with that.
I ain't even catch that. Matt ain't catch that jump.
Yeah, Jay Lane got that.
Get him out of here. I seen Jay Lane in live the other day. I said, this is Randall. Tell Johnson say hi.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Jay Lane.
We be double
Jay
teaming.
Lane will chew and spit them out like she's rolling a blunt. You better not.
Yeah, she be trying. She be ready to catch them.
She be ready to catch them, just like she's rolling a J.
She read every comment, boy.
Yeah.
Every
Matt,
last what? You ain't see that? It was 1,000 comments came through. I ain't see that.
Why didn't she say anything? What is she saying? Can they see our comments? Who?
Everybody can see the comments.
Everybody can see them. If people are still making them trans jokes, probably not. They can get the hell out of here with that. I'm 100% woman. I don't even know where that came from.
Yeah. Hit the thumbs
it's
up.
terrible, man.
Yeah, but that's crazy though.
It's crazy, man. We're just trying to wrap our brains around it. I have my cavity and my 2 melatonin, and I just went to sleep. You know what I mean? Since that happened, we have made a gang of songs, and we gotta get them released. I think 2 of them are ready to go.
Yeah, we got a lot.
So as you can see, beat selection when you make a song is so important, man.
Oh yeah, that's what. First of all, that's the first thing they hear. So
I'm one of them
that's
people.
Gonna pull
if you
in.
don't hook me in the first 15 to 30 seconds of a song, I'm out of there. I'm out of there. So I selected that beat for Randall, and I just try to think of stuff like.
You know what's crazy though? That ain't the only beat that went. The other one kind of like went crazy that I was supposed to get, but the daggone local DC band was taking. and took
You
put the
didn't want
commanders
it.
and put the
You didn't
commanders
want
on that
it.
joint, and that
You
joint went
didn't want
crazy.
it.
Matter of fact, I think commanders put that
You
on their
didn't want
list,
that beat.
on their playlist.
Yeah, the Commander song. So we
Yeah.
originally, if y'all go look at the Commander
They put that joint
song,
on their playlist.
I picked that beat for Randall. He put like one verse or half a verse on it, and he wouldn't finish it. I picked that beat for him, and he wouldn't finish it. So
Yeah,
you know,
crazy.
now it's blowing up as the Commander's theme song. But
Left hand up, who are we? The Commanders.
Nobody cares about that team though.
Yeah, they do.
I know.
Hey, that's DC right there.
Funny, I put a chatter into timeout, and they came out and pretty much yelled, "Who blocked me?" And I was like, let them figure out what they said. I did what I did and wasn't gonna start no beef. Laughing at Jalen. Sometimes he'll be like, keep them in there, and I'm just like, dude, why? Like, we're all trying to have a conversation in here revolving around what's going on in the video. Like,
right, yeah, that's
you
crazy.
know what I mean? And that's the other thing.
Yeah, keep them in there. Nah, you can get them out. You gotta get them out of there, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't going to do nothing but mess the whole chat up. For real.
It derails your
chat. It derails the whole chat.
It derails the chat.
When you got them coming in, yeah.
It's like you're constantly having to stop. It's like the teacher having to stop. Like, for that one kid in the class or the group of kids, like, come on, guys. I'm just trying to get through this lesson. If you could just, and every, you know, and then they're just like, get out. Get out.
Kick them out.
Get out.
Kick them out. Get out.
To the office, you know.
That was you. You used to get kicked out.
No, I did not get kicked. I only got kicked out. I only got kicked out one time.
I did.
I only got kicked out one time. I tell y'all a story time. I only got kicked out one time.
I used to get kicked out all the time.
Dr. Adisha Khan. He was African. Dr. Adisha Khan. And I was in 8th grade, and he had on a rose sweater that day. A black sweater with a it was a knit sweater with a red and fuchsia colored rose on it. And what is it? You're a Commanders fan, Randall? He is.
Oh yeah, 100%, man. You know, so, JD5.
And he had on some tight Ashwater jeans. We're talking, this is the late 90s, y'all. Like 90, 98, something like that. So there was this radio station, Z104, and it was these two guys. I still know their name, but I'm not shouting their name out in this video. The two guys, and they had the bumper sticker. They put it on the bar stool. And we're talking this hot pink and hot purple, neon hot pink and purple bumper sticker that said Z104. So oh no, not the Commanders. So he went and he sat on the bar stool, and the bumper sticker was wrapped between the crack of his butt and up the middle of his crotch. This neon purple and pink bumper sticker.
That's crazy.
I couldn't hold it together. And he was just yelling at everybody in his accent, saying, get out, stand by these sweets. And it was like, I'm not here to babysit. If you want me to babysit, you go home and put some hoogies on. And I was done. I couldn't get through like that. And it's like this daggone bumper sticker between the crease of him and, like, you know, like, sorry, I'm getting too into the story, but it was just, it looked like toilet paper stuck to him.
Used to do crazy stuff.
Yeah.
That gotta be high school.
Middle school. It was 8th grade. It was 8th grade. Yeah,
I know they was doing that in high school like crazy.
Laughing my ass off. Butt crack stories are always hilarious. I'm weak. I was too. And then someone came. The administrator came upstairs because the whole class was outside. It was like maybe only a few kids left. Like, he just kept telling everybody, get out, stand by the switch.
Go to the office.
And no, stand by the switch.
He
said by the switch. And that was it, man. We couldn't hold it together, dog. Dr. Adisha Khan.
That's crazy, man. Because I know I used to get kicked out all the time, bro.
I already have my education. I tried to give you education. Like, he was bombing us out.
Hey, they smart, though.
Yeah.
For real.
I was like,
they be
oh
smart.
God, yo. We did our ancestry
they
DNA.
Be smart. Yeah, we did.
Nigerian did come up for both of us.
Nigerian,
Yeah,
yeah.
it came up. Y'all could go check our results out on the channel.
Lagos.
Yeah. I don't know what part, if it was that, but yeah, we went
Yeah.
over it. My Wales changed to Scotland, but other than that, it was like
I ain't been really checking it because they always send you
my
stuff.
my Wales changed to Scotland. I still have Nigerian on there. I think I had something in Congo. So yeah. You have the softest funny bone girl laughing out loud at Autumn Rain. Yeah, so it was man, that was a day. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
I'm
that's
40
crazy.
now. If I can remember it, it was dang funny. You know what I mean? At 13 years old, and this years later, I'm 40. Y'all know that was hella funny. So imagine at 13 years old, you can't keep it together. You can't keep it together.
Yeah, that's
The whole
crazy.
class was done, but the administration had to come up there and kind of like get everything back in order because it was just it. Ain't no coming back from that.
Yeah, that's
The
right.
whole lesson was shot for today. So that's what I come from. That's the type of culture I come from. So when y'all be trolling in here, I'm like, I don't know who y'all think I am, but you know, I'm not
Yeah.
like around the way girl, but I grew up in,
They snap back.
I grew up in PG County.
Oh yeah, PG.
DC,
PG
the
is
DC
different.
area.
For real, PG
Joning
and
is
DC
a culture. They called it joning.
Yeah, they called it joning back in the day.
You joning?
Yeah, man. You had to know how to join
You
back
had
in
to
the
have
day.
some snaps
you
back
you
in
had
the day.
to.
You had to. You weren't gonna make it.
Yeah, you
weren't
had
gonna
to,
make
bro.
it.
Like,
You had to be able to snap. I'm back.
You're back.
Dave the Slayer. What's
Dave
up?
the Slayer, what's going
up,
on,
what's
man?
Up, what's up?
Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
You had to. It was a survival. I mean, them
Oh
kids
yeah, you had to. They
were
going
mean,
on
man.
you.
They were
They
so
going
mean, man.
non-stop. Too. And
If
you
you
better not cry either, boy.
No, you better not cry. Because once you cry, that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Oh, they know they got you then.
They know they got
They
you.
know they got you then.
So
Then it's over. It's
it
really
was
over
a
then.
survival culture to snap back. Randall, what happened to the bubbles? No breaking of the wind tonight. And like, I got my own bubbles. I got my own bubbles. That too, comedy. Isn't Chappelle from the DC area? Martin.
I'm about to put the bubbles back on.
The bubbles.
Yeah.
The bubbles.
All the rain keeps saying I'm the one making the bubbles. I ain't making the bubbles. That ain't me making the bubbles. That's the machine. The machine is making the bubbles all the way. You know what I'm saying? She think I'm making the bubbles.
Yeah, Mr. Bubbles.
Yeah, look.
Jeez.
It's coming back. You gotta give it some time. It's gotta build up first.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
Gotta build up first.
I don't know, man. Randall can't hide them pentos.
Yeah.
Them pentos.
There they go.
Yeah, there they go.
There they go, all the rain.
Randall can't have them pintos and them refried beans.
Oh my God.
No, the frioles. Randall can't have the frioles. No frioles. Yeah, I think we have some Dominicanos and Puerto Ricans.
I know we eat a lot of
Boricuas.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do stop by here. I see them in our analytics.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Randall can't have that.
What's that?
Beans, frioles. You can't
Oh yeah,
have
them
those.
black beans.
No, none of that.
Them daggone black beans are right.
But
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, we did homemade birria.
Oh yeah,
birria.
we did.
Birria.
We ain't recorded. Did we record
I have
that?
trouble rolling my
We
R.
recorded that, right? Or did we?
Bits and pieces of it. Yeah, we did. We're gonna put it over here.
Yeah, we need to put that up. We definitely need to put that
I
up.
had trouble rolling my R's.
Yeah, we did some birria tacos. Man, that just they came out good too.
Yeah, they did.
They came out real.
They came
And
out
we did
good.
it. We did it homemade. And we made the sauce homemade.
Yeah, I cooked down
scratch.
some chacros and
Like,
guajillos. And,
yeah, that don't bad.
I sent it to group chat. Jalen
Oh,
was
you did?
like, "Oh, is that gonna be mole?" But yeah, that's what it was. It was the birria tacos.
Birria tacos, yeah.
That was so funny. When Autumn Rain was convinced that Randall was breaking wind in the hot tub. No human could do that much. No, they can't.
Yeah, you
No
know what
human
I mean?
could do that much.
Yeah, make
Not
that
at all.
make that much bubbles.
Make that
Golly.
much bubbles. No.
I had to be an elephant to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
An elephant for sure, man.
gotta be an elephant to do that, right?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
But Here, you sit up.
Land
You
on the bed.
like laying, we're gonna lose you and we're gonna lose the phone. Speaking
Yeah.
of that, Randall dropped the phone. Or maybe I dropped
You
the
dropped the phone.
I dropped
I
the phone.
caught it. I tried to
The
catch
phone
it
that
before it
we're
went.
recording on now, it got dropped in the hot
Oh yeah,
tub.
this dropped in the hot tub.
IP68 or whatever it is
Boy,
very real.
man, I thought it was. I
I
thought it
thought
was
it was
done.
dead.
To be honest, I was like,
I thought my
in
Pixel
5
8 was
seconds,
dead.
this thing about to turn hot.
It was under the water,
About
like
time.
on the bench, basically.
Yeah.
We did drop the cell phone when we were trying to do
Do
TikTok one
live,
night.
yeah.
So IP68 is real, y'all. On that Pixel 8, I'm not saying I want to drop it in water again, but,
But yeah.
it can survive a drop. It can survive up to what are you doing? Up
I
to
moved it. You trying to get it wet again?
up
yeah.
to I was trying to reach it, but it survived the drop, y'all. It could survive a drop for 30 minutes in 4 feet of water.
Yeah, because I thought it was done.
So for
real.
those that
I
are
was like,
concerned about us dropping the cell phone, nothing's gonna happen to it if it drops in the hot tub. We figured that out. I was shocked. I was shocked that it could survive a drop.
yeah, that's cool though.
What did they say? Not an elephant, but maybe a whale could break that much wind in our hot tub. Laughing out loud. Joss called him out for breaking wind. Randall will blow up your bathroom.
Hippo.
Randall will blow up your bathroom. We
Yeah.
talked about that. He has no shame. If you have toilet paper, it's a wrap.
Hey, I don't mind. You gotta go. You gotta go.
And if you don't have an aerosol can, he doesn't care. He's just
Man.
you know what I mean?
Hey, that's what the fans are for, though. That's what they
and
make
you
the
know why
fans
else
for.
Randall has that problem?
That
Randall,
then you know what time it is. Don't go in there.
Randall,
Don't go in there for another 10, 15 minutes. Don't go in there. Soon as
Randall,
you throw that,
Randall eats everybody's
that's the fan. Hey, don't go in that thing. I'm telling you
but
right
Randall
now.
eats everybody's food, and I don't. You
Yeah,
can't
I
eat
do.
at everybody's
Yeah,
house.
I do, man.
Randall, hey, they got food over here. They got food. I'm like, I don't know.
Like, you got some food. You want some? Nah.
I don't
As soon as I eat that junk.
They
Hey,
some potluck.
hey, where your bathroom
Let's
at?
get some of this food.
Hey, bro, where your bathroom at, yeah? What? Where your bathroom
Yeah.
at? Yeah.
What they saying?
Down the hall.
What they saying?
Oh.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, I was trying to save Randall Joss or a hippo. Yeah, like
Yeah.
Randall, and he eats everybody's food. I'm like, you can't eat everybody's food, Randall. You can't do that, man. Hey, they having a potluck. They can have the potluck.
Yeah.
I don't have luck at pots of luck. I just,
Yeah.
I be the first one. Like, I don't feel too good, man. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I do. I be eating food. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna
Randall
lie.
eats everybody's cooking. Like, I don't. I be scared, man. I be seeing the pictures of the cats sitting on the damn stove. Just, like, they're sitting
Oh,
under.
no, we did talk about the one when the
They
lady
were
with the
sitting
dog.
under a yellow puddle.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, that ain't cooking oil, baby. That ain't cooking oil. That's something else.
the lady with the dog was
Yeah.
chilling on the stage,
Yeah.
going in the elevator,
Yeah.
and they still put that junk, probably put it on
What'd
the grill.
she say? I always thought that for every bedroom there should be a bathroom and cleaning supplies. Yeah, we have our own bathroom, and our kids have their own
bathroom. Yep.
bathroom. So
Yeah.
we have separate bathrooms in our house.
Yeah, the kids got their bathroom, and we got our
cleaning
bathroom.
supplies, toilet brush, and all of that. Kids need to be banished to their own bathroom. Kids have to be trained. Like, they don't have the best. Kids take bathroom training. Like, and then it's like, I don't know. They gotta have their own bathroom and separate bathroom training from potty training. Like, they're just uncouth, especially if you have boy children. Nobody told me about the boys. Jesus, I was like, oh
crazy.
no. I have brothers, but no, I can't stop laughing. And I always thought, boys just, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a game for them, like target practice or what, like, but reverse target practice, because they don't make it to the hole. They don't make it to the hole, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just all over, you know? 9:50.
Yeah.
So yeah, they, you know, Boys, it's different. They gotta have boys gotta have their own bathroom, man.
Yeah, them kids, they got their own bathroom.
They got their own bathroom.
And we got our own bathroom.
We got our own bathroom. Yeah.
Shoot, we be locking our junk.
Honestly, if I had a third, guests wouldn't even. I don't
locking that daggone bathroom though.
Yeah, we do. I lock it from the hallway.
Yeah, lock it from the hallway. You can't even get in that junk.
I be like, no, you got your own facility.
Yep, you got to go the other way.
Your own facilities. You can go that way.
Go down the hallway.
Go that way.
You go, yep. They go there, hey, your bathroom locked. Yeah, because you ain't supposed to use it. That's why it's locked.
Hey, why is this door locked?
Yeah, why is this door locked? Yeah, for a reason.
For a reason.
For a reason. That's
your
what
own
it's locked.
facility.
Yeah.
I'm suspicious of how some folks cook from experience. I know how I keep my kitchen when I'm in it, and I wonder if others do the same. Wash as you go is my mom's motto. Yeah, that's my mom's motto. Wash as you go. And so she
wash as you go, clean as you go. That's what they say at when the restaurant. Clean as you go. Clean as you go.
For me, I love to use bleach. I love to spray down my faucet with bleach, my counters with bleach, the refrigerator handles with bleach, the dishwasher handles with bleach, the microwave door with bleach, the cabinet handles with bleach. So it's like not everybody does that, you know. So I agree. And then pre-washing your dish. I just posted. Some people don't even know to clean out your dishwasher. I had to pop the screens on that sucker, and at the bottom, and then in the reservoir there was like all types of stuff in the reservoir for the filter that I had to clean out.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes, if you don't do that, you'll know that you need to do it because your dishwasher is going to stink. As soon as you open it, it's going to have like an odor to it. So yeah, I don't think a lot of people know that. Like, some people were just kind of looking at that story that I added, like dumbfounded, like, huh? What are you talking about?
They don't know what they doing.
But yeah, everybody's kitchen habits are different.
Everybody's different, yeah.
Some people don't wash their hands in between touching meat and vegetables. You know, they just touching everything and they don't stop to wash their hands in between. So
yeah, you gotta wash your hands too.
You know, letting pets lick the utensils and stuff.
I told you, remember we told about the dog?
Yeah, the dog was
that was in the elevator.
The meat in the elevator, and they were going down the barbecue.
And they was toasted,
raw
though.
meat, and they were laughing. They thought it was
They was
so
already
cute.
toasted, so they ain't know what was going on anyway.
Yeah, they thought it was cute.
Yeah.
She's eating the meat.
Yeah.
I was like, ew.
And you know they ain't gonna do that. Put it right on the grill.
They were putting it on the grill.
Yeah,
at the pool.
Put it right on the grill and
This
still
was
gonna
when
eat
we
it.
were doing deliveries, and they were still
That's
gonna
crazy.
eat it.
Yeah.
They just thought it was so cute, and that was their baby. Then they were kissing the dog in the mouth, and it was like,
what's going on here?
Right here?
What's going on here?
Yeah, what is she saying? I don't have a dishwasher, but I've seen videos showing how to clean them. Yeah, it sucks that you have to clean something that cleans things, but you got to clean your dishwasher, man.
Yep.
I'm not shaming anybody. It's just kind of like with sharing an FYI, like, hey guys, make sure you clean that dishwasher. Go down there, pop that screen off, and clean the filter. She's showing the vomit face.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. It's just, and then there's people, if their meat has a smell, they'll still cook it.
Yeah. And that's what I don't get. Like, bro, you know this junk bad. If it's brown, it's bad. If it smells, especially calamari, you can smell it. You can smell it. Soon as you pull that drawer out, I'm like, bruh, you smell that junk. Throw some garlic on it. Throw some garlic on it. There you go, though. Throw some garlic. Put it in the fry. I'm like, God, y'all great.
Oh, that's what
Y'all trying to catch a lawsuit.
Chicken has like a chicken has like a sulfur and rotten egg smell. That's when you know to throw it out.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No dogs in black families will ever kiss their owners. I've seen video proof hilarious clips.
Yeah.
Our dog don't even, I don't even know if our dog likes us anymore. Y'all could see him on TikTok and you probably had the same question. Did your dog even like you anymore? They don't bark to protect the house.
Nah, he don't care.
And we got him a toy. He didn't even play with the toy.
He don't care. What the hell is that?
Just looking at us
looking at that junk.
like,
What's
what
that?
is this? Like,
you go get that junk. I'm not going to get it.
to fetch no ball.
You go get it.
Like,
bring it back to me.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, we got a TikTok with
Yeah.
our dog. He's
Yeah,
like
he
13 years old. He's over
He
everything
too old, man. He
and
don't
he's
care.
over
He
everybody.
ain't barking no more. He don't care.
He doesn't.
Ring the
yeah.
doorbell. He ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah.
He's like, you ain't gonna let me
He
know
don't
who
even
that?
play with the kids no more.
Not today.
He just plays in the back. He might
not
walk
today.
down the steps and then he'd be like, oh,
Nah,
y'all.
Joe,
He
you on
walks
your
down
own.
the steps and then he'd be like, oh, y'all cool? Y'all cool? Bet. And
Yep.
then he just goes right back up the steps and
Yep.
lets us talk to whoever's at the door.
He don't
He
care,
don't even
yeah.
stand guard and bark no more.
Nope,
you
he
know?
don't care.
He just doesn't
Everybody
care.
for themselves now.
Yeah, you on your own.
You on your
You
own.
on your own. You on your own. I'm old now.
Yep.
13-year-old shit.
30, I'm tired of this.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
I
did my part.
time. I'm tired,
I did my
boss.
part. I'm tired of this, man.
I'm tired,
I don't know what y'all people think I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all lucky I woke up this morning.
Yeah.
You had to take me in, get me cremated or something. You know, I
all
woke up this morning.
All I want to do is eat and sleep.
That's all he does, eat and sleep. You know,
Mm-hmm.
dog.
Take me out to walk.
Dog pet
I
owner
use
culture.
the bathroom.
Yeah.
That's it.
Randall, you're hilarious. You and Josh might as well be one person. Oh my God. We didn't start out that way. I think a lot of like our family and friends when we first started dating, I felt like they didn't get it. Did you feel like that? I felt like they didn't get it.
Yeah.
Like, we were total opposites, and I felt like my friends at the time didn't get it, and like different people were like, we were the total opposite.
Total opposite, yeah.
But we just had like a chemistry and just built from there. But
we
like,
connected, but the people ain't see we connected.
Yeah.
That was great.
It was like instant chemistry though. Like that was scary.
Yeah.
Definitely between like the first and second date, like that was it.
Mm-hmm. It was a wrap.
It was a wrap.
Autumn Rain laughing.
It was. We'll have to tell that story one day. We got on people's nerves with that, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that was crazy because it was like every weekend after that, I think. Like, every weekend.
Oh, yeah, we was out. We was out doing something.
Yeah, out doing something. Yeah, about to head out. But, yeah, we used to disappear for like a whole weekend and just cut our phone off. No, that really used to have people mad.
Oh, yeah, mad. Yeah, we
like,
used to be out.
We'd be gone. We'd disappear
Gone
for
out
the whole weekend.
weekend.
Like, our phones. Back then, you could do that. You know what I mean? Because unless it was an emergency or you were missing, nobody was contacting you like that. But yeah, phones,
still should do that for
48
real.
to 72 hours.
Yeah,
No, you should not.
Yeah, you should.
No, you should not.
Disappear.
No.
Where you at? I don't know.
We were like, when we were young, I think we were like around
you gotta
22.
disappear
We were
sometime.
around like 22, 23 back then.
Yeah, you gotta disappear sometimes.
Yeah, we'll have to tell that.
You know
I thought we did tell that story, but we'll have to tell that story one day about how the early days were. Like, that was a fun and crazy time.
We used to chilling.
We used to chill really hard.
Like real hard, real hard.
Yeah, that was crazy. Craziest thing was seeing Siesta Key on the Travel Channel, and that was on our bucket list.
That was crazy. We saw this joint right now where we live at.
We were at a country inn.
Where we live at right now. Country Inn.
We were at a country inn in Seat Pleasant down the street from Addison Road.
Yeah, DC.
And we were watching the Travel Channel.
Travel Channel.
And we
the
saw
#1 beach.
The #1
in the
beach.
U.S.
And we were like, man.
Florida. Siesta Key.
Go there
and I'm like, dang,
yeah.
Yeah,
I can't believe that's in the U.S.
Yeah.
And I said, that's on our bucket list.
That's on our bucket list.
Are you gonna take me?
Yeah.
He was like, that's on our bucket list.
I was like, we
now
gonna go.
Live here.
And now we live here. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was back when we were dating, like around what? 07, 08.
Mm-hmm.
And we ended
up. We ain't had no clue we was gonna end up here.
We had no clue. Like 17 years later.
Yeah.
End up living here.
That's wild.
I celebrate choose chemistry. It's so rare in my experience. I'd love to find someone to spend the rest of my life together. Yeah. Yeah, man. You know, we got it wrong. Well, I got it wrong a few times. I got it wrong. At jail lane, be patient. He's coming.
Exactly. He's coming.
He's coming, man.
Exactly.
They say you have three loves. Y'all, we gotta have that conversation probably in the next live. They say you have 3 loves, but I got it wrong a few times. I think Randall got it wrong a few times.
Yeah, I did.
I got it wrong a few times, you know.
Yeah, man.
But we were relatively young, but I got it wrong a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he said he prayed for me. That's what Randall said.
Oh, I did. Yeah, I
Or
did,
did
man.
you just make that up? Were you spitting game?
Nah.
Were you
Spitting game. I was.
game?
The
Yeah,
man
you spitting
upstairs.
game.
To the man upstairs.
Spitting game.
I was spitting game, and it came true.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. I was spitting game to the man upstairs, and it came true. That's the crazy part. That's why you can't put nothing past the man upstairs. I'm telling you that right now.
Aww.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what he said. That was his line.
Yeah.
I prayed for you.
No, that wasn't no line.
I prayed for you.
I'd have been
Like,
through some
what?
crazy stuff.
This guy right here, I can't. Yeah, but we gonna
Yeah,
get ready to
I think
head
so.
out of here, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging with us.
Yeah, thank
We're
y'all for
still
coming
gonna
in.
be on both venues, kind of like testing things out.
Yeah, we probably be on both.
We'll be on both.
But I know next one we definitely going TikTok.
Next
probably.
one will be on TikTok.
Yeah,
The concerts are gonna have to be on TikTok because our
concert-
music is not
yeah,
structured correctly over here.
yeah. It's
So,
definitely gonna have to be on TikTok when we're
yeah.
doing
Y'all
concerts.
can see our
and-
music on the TikTok page if you click the music note. But those
Yeah.
are our early songs. Some of those are really rough. I gotta get
What
the
songs
names,
are on there? I don't even know what songs are on there.
the early ones. But
Yeah.
we're gonna get ready and head out.
All
Namaste, namaste.
Namaste. What that mean?
I forget.
Namaste. Have a great life.
Yeah, thank you.
All right,
Have a good
thank
night.
you. All right,
All right.
appreciate it.